We are underway in the district. It's Rockets Wizards, our second meeting of the season, and we just faced the Rockets in Houston 5 days ago. As Dillon Brooks dribbles up top, gets a screen from Lindale. Brooks steps back, shot is missed. Şengün with the rebound. Over to Avdia. Avdia up to me. Oh, I've got plenty of space. Gonna launch this. This is deep though. Yeah, that was. I probably should have taken a step up. Couple steps in. Yes, I have the limitless range, but I should have stepped up. Oh, Brooks with the reverse layup. He misses over to Wright as Şengün gets another rebound. Wright brings the ball into the front court. Oh, Kuzma was open for a while there. Avdia kicks it to me. I kick it to Kuzma in the corner, and he misses. Rebound to Smith Jr. Give you the lineups in just a moment. This is SeasonLongBaller. Oh, Green has, oh wow, that's way too open to look for a three, and he misses. We got lucky on that one. I mean, he was wide open on that one. I am surprised he missed that. All right, let's get a good possession here. Screen to Şengün, I'll get around, got the layup over Lindale. Sorry, Lindahl. All right, Green brings the ball into the front court against Wright. Van Vliet gets the handoff from Green. Here comes Smith Jr. setting a screen on me. I played that relatively well, but now, whoa. Why didn't Van Vliet shoot? Oh, well, maybe that's why. Got the block on. Got the block on Van Vliet. Finally got a block on Van Vliet. He always manages to get the ball around me some kind of way. All right, down to Şengün. Here comes the double team. Şengün over to Avdia, over to Wright. Wide open, look at the three, and it's good. Making the Rockets pay for the double team on Şengün, which is interesting since Şengün used to play for them. And as you know, we made a trade. Well, we didn't make, they offered the trade as Dillon Brooks misses again. Şengün with the good defense. Rebound to Avdia. He comes out the pack over to Kuzma. And Kuzma gets fouled by Smith Jr. For the Wizards, it's Summerz and Wright. Of course, Summerz our player, Bill. Summerz and Wright at the guards. Avdia and Kuzma the forwards. And acquired from the Rockets, Şengün, Alperen Şengün in the middle. For the Rockets is Van Vliet and Green at the guards, Lindahl in the middle, and Brooks and Smith are your forwards as Kuzma hits the first. As I was mentioning, it was the Rockets who offered Şengün for Corey Kispert, who we will see a little bit later on. Kispert in the long line, it looks like, of former Wizards we've been facing as the Wizards start off with a 7-0 lead here. Now, on NBA 2K25 next season, Kispert, of course, all the rosters will reset. Kispert will be back with the Wizards unless the real Wizards deal him away. But for now, Şengün is manning the middle for us, and frankly, we couldn't be happier right now. I think the Wizards needed the size. All right, Rockets still looking to get their first basket of the game with 3:43 to go here in the first quarter. Van Vliet is running me through a bunch of screens, a bunch of stuff on the baseline. Şengün reaching there, picks up the foul as Brooks was dribbling. 3:38 to go here in the first quarter. Let's see. Shot clock set to 14 as Brooks inbounds. Over to Lindahl. Now to Brooks. Van Vliet's in the corner. Smith Jr. up top against Kuzma. He's got a little bit of space, and he is fouled. It rolls off the rim, but he will go to the free throw line with the opportunity to finally get the Rockets on the scoreboard here in D.C. Now, 5 days ago, we defeated the Rockets 78-71 as Smith Jr. hits the first. And this is our second meeting of the season. Last season, we ended the season against the Rockets in Houston. All right, Rockets finally get on the board. They haven't scored any field goals yet. Kuzma against Brooks, pushes him. Continuing to dribble against Brooks on the base. Oh, he got it. Come on, give me the ball back. Yeah, because you know you were about to step out of bounds. All right, Avdia with a little bit of motion when he got that pass. Kicks it back over to Wright. Under 5 on the shot clock now. Wright gets a screen from Şengün. Takes the three. Misses. Oh, I thought Şengün was going to get that rebound. Lindahl gets the rebound up to Green, who's dribbling against Wright. Now, makes a move into the paint. Now he tries to lay it up over Wright. He misses. Rebound to Avdia. Avdia dribbling through the pack. Over to me. I'll launch that one. Baseline. Got it. Corner three is good. Wizards up 10-2. Summerz with 5 and 1. No assists yet. It's 10-2 in favor of the Wizards. A good start here against the Rockets. Smith Jr. coming to set a screen on me. Here comes Van Vliet downhill over to Smith Jr. The left-hand push misses, but Lindahl with the rebound. Again, another rebound off of, he passed it to Van Vliet. Van Vliet laid it up high off the glass, missed it. And Lindahl killed us on the glass and tips it home. And finally, with 2:14 to go here in the first quarter, the Rockets have their first field goal. It's 10-4. Right back out to me. We'll back this thing out and see if we can get a good play here. We'll go pick and roll with Şengün. Van Vliet plays it well. Got the pass around Lindahl. Wow, the rebound hit the floor. But Şengün was not able to complete the play there. And now Green dribbles into the paint and scores. That cuts the lead to 4, 10-6. And despite all of the trouble that the Rockets had scoring here in the first quarter, they're only down by 4. We'll go screen and roll with Kuzma. Runway. Finger roll for me. And that makes the lead 12-6 as we double up the Rockets. Smith Jr. bringing the ball up into the front court. Dillon Brooks, as you see, got the Cole symbol going with him. He has not hit yet. Van Vliet going one-on-one with me into the paint. Forced him to pick up his dribble. Wow, Smith Jr. just came over to move me out the way. Oh, I didn't block that? Okay, good defense by me. Rebound to Şengün, up to me. Van Vliet's covering me. Pass in the right. Oh, good pass. I saw Wright cutting. Which, by the way, in real life, Wright has been released by the Wizards, and he's no longer a Wizard. I'm going to miss him next season, too. Just all kinds of stuff with this Wizards roster. But wait till we play the Raptors later in the season. We will be playing the Raptors again soon. Talk about a difference in roster. Right now, 14-6 in favor of the Wizards. Here comes Green on the baseline. Over to Lindahl. Now, Van Vliet against me. Takes the three. Oh, man, he hit that one. Van Vliet's a good shooter. I didn't think he was going to hit that one, though. I thought I had a decent amount of defense. He had enough space to get that off, and he does. Cuts the lead to 14-9. As we are now under 30 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Screen by Kuzma to the baseline side. Dillon Brooks picks me up over to Kuzma. He lays it up over Van Vliet and scores. And it's 16-9 here in the first quarter. Wizards on top. All right, Van Vliet into the front court. Probably will hold for the final possession of the quarter. And yes, drew the charge on Van Vliet. Wow, this is the best defense I have played on Van Vliet in the matchups last season when he was with the Raptors. And, of course, the earlier matchup against the Rockets 5 days ago. All right, we check out, and we are back in with half of the second quarter left, exactly half of it. And the Wizards sporting a 6-point lead right now, 31-25. Summerz comes back in with 7 and 2, along with 1 rebound. Kicks it over to Wright on the drive. Now back to me. Let's go screen and roll with my main man, Daniel Gafford, see if we can get the lob game going. Gafford sets the screen, and I will flush it. Gafford came a little late on that screen, on that roll, so I had plenty of space. Lindahl didn't stop me. That was not the fastest, most impressive drive you will ever see, but we did get 2 points out of it, pushed the lead to 8. Summerz up to 9. All right, Van Vliet, into the paint. Oh, good pass. Oh! Good pass over to Lindahl, who got his lunch taken by, I think that was Wright. All right, over to Avdia. He had a little bit of room against Smith Jr., it looked like. Now around the top, over to Kuzma. I'll set a screen for Kuzma. Now back to me. Let's give it to Kuzma in the corner, working against Brooks, who, by the way, is still cold. Oh, good pass. The bounce pass from Kuzma to Gafford, but Gafford missed it. Lindahl with the rebound, and he will pass it up to Van Vliet to bring it into the front court. We're at 1:54 to go here as Van Vliet takes the jump shot, misses it, and I'll bring the ball into the front court. All right, let's see. We get screen and roll. Oh, plenty of space. Oh, double clutch dunk. Got fancy coming down the lane. Even more style points hanging on the rim. Oh, I better get back on Van Vliet. Thompson in the game. He brings the ball up, working against Wright. Everyone on the right side of the floor except for Thompson. He kicks it into Brooks. Brooks takes the three and misses, but kicks it over to Brooks. Brooks misses the three. Brooks still cold. Kuzma brings it into the front court, back over to Wright. Right over to Kuzma. Now down low to Gafford against Smith Jr., and he misses. Rebound Lindahl. He passes it up to Thompson. Under a minute to go here in the first half. Wizards still up by 10. Thompson baseline, lays it up. Oh, he got that around. I think he got that around. Was that Avdia or Gallinari? I think that was, yeah, it was Avdia. All right, we'll bring the ball into the front court. Let's go screen and roll with Gafford. Here we go. Lob to Gafford. Got it. Oh, threw that one off the glass. You see that? I saw that time. Got it off the glass. Gafford catches it, reverse two-hand dunks it, and the Wizards push the lead back to 10. Van Vliet brings the ball into the front court. Working against Summerz, our player bill. And that is always in the description for the video. Oh, Lindahl. Oh, Lindahl got around Gafford, but Gafford recovered and blocked the shot. I guess that ball initially, yeah, Gafford's pumped about that. I guess that initially bounced in bounds. Yeah, it looks like it initially bounced in bounds, but nobody moved. Like the way the ball hit on the baseline, you would think that it had already bounced out of bounds, but I think it was inbounds. Dillon Brooks has been cold this entire first half. It's still cold. He's triggering off the baseline. Now over to Smith Jr. in the corner against Kuzma. Shot clock is ticking down. He misses. Şengün with the rebound. Up to Kuzma. Kuzma dribbles, brings it over, hands it off to Avdia. Avdia against Brooks. I'm going to see if I can get a screen going here. Double staggered screen. Over to me in the corner. Long two. Got it. Shout out Joe's Arcade. Off the staggered screen. That was impressive, wasn't it? All right, Van Vliet will throw at the length of the floor and misses. Wizards will go in by 12 and up by 12, and we will see you in the third quarter. Welcome back. Beginning of the third quarter. And we will dribble the ball into the front court with a 12-point lead. Let's see if the Rockets have a run in them. We'll go screen and roll with Kuzma coming downhill. Over to Kuzma, and the layup is good, and he's fouled by Van Vliet. Wizards now up by 14. Good way to start the quarter. And Kuzma has an opportunity for a three-point play here. Now, at least the half allow Brooks, as Kuzma finishes the three-point play, allow Brooks to get off the cold streak there. We'll see how he plays here in the second half. Van Vliet and Green are your guards. Lindahl is in the middle for the Rockets as Green takes a three and misses. Wright was in his grill. Brooks and Smith are the forwards for the Rockets, their starting lineup. For the Wizards, also going with their starting lineups. This is our player build. Jaymont Summerz handling the ball up top right now. Got the screen from Kuzma. We'll kick it back to Kuzma. Wright takes the three on the pass from Kuzma. Misses. Rebound to Lindahl. Over to Green. Up to Brooks. Brooks hands it off to Smith Jr., who kicks it back to Brooks. And he dribbles it up top against Kuzma. Here comes a screen by Smith Jr. Oh, he got Kuzma pretty good. Brooks takes the three. Misses. Rebound Şengün, up to Kuzma, over to me. See if we can get some space here. Into the paint, kick, oh! That is not where I was trying to go with that. The steal, and Van Vliet, Brooks got the steal. That was not where I was trying to go with that pass. I think I was trying to go to Şengün. I think it was Şengün waiting on the baseline there. And flipped that the wrong way. All right, on the drive, back to Avdia, wide open three, he's got it. Fifth assist of the game for me. It's Summerz and right at the guards, Kuzma and Avdia at the forwards, Şengün in the middle for the Wizards. Brooks dribbles up against Avdia. Brooks dribbles back. He's already got the Gatorade cup. Now the screen by Smith Jr. Now back to Smith Jr. who picked and popped. Rebound to me, and I'll dribble the ball into the front court. All right, Van Vliet working, defending me. Over to Avdia. Over on the wing, Avdia back up top to me. Van Vliet pushes me. 5 on the game, on the shot clock. Now to Kuzma in the corner. He misses. Rebound Smith Jr. All right, I set Kuzma up for failure there. That's my fault. Passed that ball to him late on the shot clock. Oh, Brooks pump fakes on the 3 and misses. Rebound Lindahl. Ooh, that was a good chance for a 3-point play there by the Rockets. Brooks has been off this entire game and I'm surprised the cold streak has not popped up. Maybe my steal, him getting that steal on my errant pass, maybe that stopped him from being cold right now. Lindahl already has the Gatorade Cup, 3:40 to go in the third quarter. Lindahl with the second of 2. He missed the first, he gets the second, and it's a 14-point lead for the Wizards. We'll bring the ball into the front court. And Van Vliet picks me up. We'll go screen and roll, going to the baseline side with Şengün. Kick it back to Şengün. He lays it up, and it falls off the rim. He'll shoot a pair. Foul on Van Vliet. All right, Van Vliet's got 3. I was about to ask how many fouls he's got. If you're new to the channel, Season Long Baller, we are playing the entire 82-game schedule as we mirror the schedule of the Washington Wizards through our player build, Jaymont Summerz, who is the starting point guard for the Wizards. The real Wizards could use a player like Jaymont Summerz. No offense to Tyus Jones, but they could use a dynamic, bigger scorer like a Jaymont Summerz. And I'm not trying to say that like I'm the greatest guy in the world. I'm just saying. Coming up, Summerz, after getting the rebound, over to Kuzma. Kuzma hangs in the air and gets the layup. Wizards are now up by 17 here on the Rockets. And the Rockets have not shown much life here in the second half as Green gets the ball over the timeline and calls a timeout. Do the Rockets have a run in them? And you see the Rockets right now currently at 23-44, 19 games out of first place. It's been a battle out west. Lakers right now holding the 1 seed. But it'll be interesting to see who finishes in our simulation here as the 1 seed out west. Lindahl dribbling up top against Şengün, hands it over to Brooks, who's working against Avdia. Now back to Lindahl. Şengün bodies him up right around the free throw line area. Van Vliet had a notion. Shot clock running down. Van Vliet misses. Rebound Kuzma. I thought he was going to make that. Now, I thought he was going to make that one and miss that one he hit earlier when I was closer to him. All right, let's see. We'll go screen and roll with Kuzma. Going down to the baseline side again. Got around, going against Smith Jr. Missed it. Smith Jr. with the good defense and the rebound. Kicks it over to Van Vliet. Back over to Green. Back to Van Vliet, who's working against Kuzma. And now Lindahl sets a screen on Kuzma, and Van Vliet hits the 3. He had plenty of space to launch that one. Unseld Jr. did not like that. And yes, Unseld Jr. is still our coach, even though he's been kicked upstairs in real life. 2:18 to go here in the third quarter. And Avdia will trigger from the baseline. We'll bring the ball into the front court. Thompson is checked in for the Rockets. Gafford in for the Wizards. We come downhill. Kick it into the corner to Avdia, who's got Smith Jr. on him. Tried to cut there. Kuzma takes the 3. I've got the rebound. Got it. But wait, what did Thompson do? I tapped the rebound and then grabbed it as Easton is coming in the game. Looks like I might be coming out. Oh, no, I'm still in the game. But what did Thompson do to draw the foul? Now, you know I'm always complaining about fouls that get called on me, but what did Thompson do in that case to draw the foul? They called blocking on Thompson. I had just caught the ball, right? We'll go screen and roll with Gafford. Thompson gets bumped, and my left-hand layup, using the Bulldozer badge, as you see, and Giant Slayer, 2 of my 22 badges at the bronze level. But that gets the basket for the Wizards as Thompson drives on me now. Lays it up. Good defense by me. I get the rebound over Thompson. We'll push. Looking at Gafford, see if I got anything. Gafford runs to the corner. I kick it over to him. That's not his game from a corner three. Is not going to be what Gafford will take. Kuzma dribbles into the crowd there. All right, over to Wright. Wright had the same idea I had. All right, Kuzma sets a screen for me, but Wright doesn't see me, and now just like I said, that is not Gafford's game, and of course he ends up having to take a three. Brooks has been playing a lot of minutes, it seems like. All right, I'm back up top on Van Vliet. We're under a minute to go here in the third quarter. Handoff by Smith Jr. over to Thompson. Wright's guarding him. Now over to Brooks, and he misses. Rebound, Gafford. He'll hand it on over to me, and I'll bring the ball into the front court. Plenty of space for Kuzma. Thompson picked him up, though. Now he picks up his dribble over to Gafford, who gives it to Avdia on the wing. Back over to Kuzma. I've got space, but Brooks is on me. Down to the baseline, over to Gafford, back up top to Avdia. Avdia to me. Now over to Kuzma. All right, my bad, Kuzma. I set him up again. There was no time left on. I should have probably taken that shot. Oh, we didn't pick up Eason at all. And as you know, in real life, Eason is out for the season. He's had a leg issue for most of the season he's been dealing with. And he finally is going to get some surgery done, so he's out for the season. Slip screen by Gafford fools the Rockets. Gives me a clean runway to the basket. I score. I'm up to 17-6 with 7 rebounds. And that looks like that's going to do the quarter. Oh, no. I knew he was going to hit. That's why I started running, because I had a feeling he was going to make that. A three-quarter length three-pointer ends the quarter for the Rockets, a quarter in which they struggled. I just had a feeling he was going to hit that. That's what you notice. I started running like I was trying to put I was too busy celebrating, our previous play. But still, I was trying to get there. I ran back too far. I had a feeling that Van Vliet was going to make that. So that's why you saw me trying to all of a sudden at the last minute get down the floor. Van Vliet throws it 3/4 of the way. I like that assist of the game. I agree with that one. Anyhow, the third quarter ends on that 3/4 length court heave by Van Vliet. Cuts the lead down. Wow, that's a big difference. I was out of the game there. All right, it's an 18-point lead as the fourth quarter had begun there. Now with 3:45 to go. Looks like I got a 2-minute, 15-second break. That's one of the bigger breaks I've gotten this season in a game that I guess is still competitive. It's an 18-point lead for the Wizards. Kuzma didn't set a good screen there. I got around everybody. Now I pass it over to Kuzma and a Lindahl. Wait, Lindahl or Lindahl? I think it's Lindahl. All right, anyway. Off the baseline, off the sideline is triggered, and now we're working up top. Let's go screen and roll with Kuzma. Van Vliet plays it well. Over to Kuzma. Kuzma lays it up over Brooks and gets it. Summerz with 17, 7, and 7. How do you like that stat line? All right. Green Jr. brings the ball into the front court. It's a 20-point lead for the Wizards with 3 minutes to go. Or a little more than 3 minutes to go. Half the quarter. Oh, Van Vliet got around me. Whips the pass to Lindahl. Lindahl. He scores. Regardless, number 2 for the Rockets, the big man scored. 2:45 to go here in the fourth quarter. Get a screen from Şengün. He goes slip screen. I got around, hold it in the air, got it. 3-point play opportunity. Lindahl picks up the foul, his third. And we will go to the line to try to complete this 3-point play. It's good. The lead is now 21 with 2:40 to go here in the fourth quarter. All right, Van Vliet brings the ball into the front court. Oh, he's got space. He tries. Oh, he got that around Avdia. I thought Avdia was gonna block that, or at least cause a miss. All right, bringing the ball into the front court. Let's go screen and roll with Şengün. Got the screen on Van Vliet. Coming downhill. Kicking in the corner to right. Wide open. Look at the three. It rims out. Oh, Şengün with the rebound. Left hand shot is good in the paint. And the lead is back to 21. Van Vliet brings the ball into the front court. All right, over to Lindahl. He kicks it over to, Green with a good straightaway three there. He had a really good look on that. All right, we'll bring the ball into the front court. Got some space. Woo, hand it off to Şengün, and he hits it. Yeah, the Rockets crowded the paint a little bit there, so I had to give that one up. Here comes Van Vliet up the right side. He backs it out. Smith Jr. now sets a screen on me. I get around the screen. Step back by Van Vliet. He misses. Rebound to Avdia. I'll push it up to Kuzma. Kuzma takes a step, hits it. Wait, did that look like Kuzma might have traveled? I guess this is the game where I'm calling out my own possible penalties, right? Question the Thompson foul earlier. Here comes Green against Wright. As you see Jones, and I missed the other guy going to the scorer's table for the Wizards. Over to Lindahl. Oh, I could not fight my way around that screen. Oh, good rebound by Avdia. I thought Lindahl had that one. And I'm surprised that Van Vliet missed that. Oh, got it over to Şengün, who was open on the baseline. Lindahl was slow, and that wasn't the prettiest shot. I thought Lindahl was going to go in and, I thought Şengün was going to go on in and dunk it. But that flip shot works. And we've got another double-double, 20 and 10 to go along with 7 rebounds here against the Rockets. I am leading the league in double-doubles. At least oh! Van Vliet pump faked and got that high off the glass over Şengün. But I have been leading the league in double-doubles. Now, Giannis is up there along with Joker, of course. All right, we'll just back this out, burn a little bit of the clock to end this game here. We'll go screen and roll with Kuzma. And I will kick it back to Kuzma. His layup is way too hard off the glass. Rebound to Smith Jr. And he brings the ball into the front court. Hands it off to Van Vliet. Oh, Van Vliet's pass to Brooks is almost intercepted. I don't know how Wright didn't catch that. But now with 9.8 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter, a 22-point lead for the Wizards. That's going to put the wraps on this one. Didn't even see our former teammate. There he is, this Kispert, but we didn't see him very much in this game. At least he wasn't on the floor when we were on the floor, it seemed like. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Season Long Baller. Thank you for joining us as we get the victory 79-58 over the Rockets, and we finish with a double-double, 20 and 10 to go along with 7 rebounds and 1 block. We will see you on Thursday against the Rockets. Don't forget to check out the Season Long podcast number 52 that we had yesterday. You'll like that one as we cover the league. And that's it for this edition of the this edition of our game. We'll see you Thursday against the Kings. That's it for Season Long Baller. Peace.